got a new department. All right, now we have Hoon and me. Can move these guys over. Okay, I'm gonna customize a new person. You got you. Let's boost my stats. All right, boost Hoon's. Okay. I finally remembered that I do have EGO armor. Oh, I look styling. Oh, look at me go. We're gonna begin the day. Oh shit. And so now we have, what the fuck are you? An abnormality taking the form of an old and feeble woman. Anytime someone enters this containment unit, it will talk to that person. I'm gonna assume we go with attachment. We're gonna send me in. We're gonna risk my life. Okay, so attachment, at least level 1 seems to be doing okay. Let this finish up. And so this dude is obviously a higher level. I'm gonna unlock this. Okay, yep, attachment is the one that we want to do. This one. But abnormality other than 001, 0 and 2 was worked with. Oh gosh, okay. When the cliff off counter reached 0, black shapes formed inside the containment unit. We've decided to dub these shapes Solitude based on the condition in which they form. I'm gonna try working with this guy only for right now. Send myself in again. Okay, we got an okay. When Solitude is piled up, it stuck to Eugenie when they entered the containment unit. She'll had to deal with continuous white damage until the Solitude eventually fell off. Until it was gone, they could not move or do any work. And I keep sending myself in. Level up my temperance. Alright. Okay, so this is Teth. Does white damage. Oh, okay. So it has a suit. Very, very weak to red. Oh god. I forgot about the meltdown. Oh god, it's you. What do you like again? Let's send in Main Man Gonzalez. An ordeal will manifest in the next clip-off meltdown. Oh boy. That's scary. Okay, I was right. It is a non-escaping entity. Okay, okay. This is good. This is very good. Their current white weapon is slow as shit, but we got a long-range, very fast thing. I think it does it do less damage, I think? It does less damage, but it's still better than our slow-ass weapon. Pause. We'll read the lore. We can read the lore. What it tells differs from time to time, however, it always commences with Dearie Dearie, would you like to hear a story? This could be a lullaby, an unspecified poem, a nursery rhyme, a common children's story, or something entirely new. It knows every children's story and will not stop recounting until the listener finally leaves. She may be the loneliest of all the abnormalities. She's filled with loneliness and tells her tales to fill that void. Well, every story needs a listener. When someone enters her room, she'll try to fill that void. Of course, listening to her is a very dangerous thing. She knows every story on Earth, and even those that cannot possibly exist. Our minds can't cope with such things. She could fry your brain in an instant. Jesus. She's just a lonely old lady. She just wants some friends. Alright. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'll send myself in, and then immediately pause the moment it happens. Oh god. What the fuck is this music? Okay, so it shows where it's happening with the red. Okay. Send in you. Let me send in you. I'm working, so I can't do shit. I'll send in you guys for now. Oh, okay, that's pretty easy. That went well. Alright. Hell yeah. No dead. I went straight up to level 3 with that. Jesus. Do you want to choose which SCP I deal with next? Oh my goodness, what are my choices? This one says, I am coming to you, you who will be reduced to ash like me. This one says, you've pressed it numerous times and you still have something you want to know about it. And this one says, the more blood it has, the more beautiful it is.
The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. Let's freaking go.
Okay, we're doing this one. The energy output for our facilities is ever increasing. You have proven that you are much more capable than you originally perceived yourself to be. The High Echelon is watching you. Our founder, A, is among them. What do you know about A? A, he is a visionary. A farmer who sowed seeds on virgin soil no one has approached before. In time, he may express interest in meeting you in person. If that happens, you will be able to make your dreams come true. Myself? Well, of course I highly admire him. But to be fair, he is the one who created me. He's also an enigmatic person. I imagine there are a few who can truly understand him. In fact, to truly understand anyone is difficult. Will the day come that I understand you completely? Oh, we got emo guy! Manager, you are the head of this corporation. You are supposed to set an example for others. But that outfit, what the fuck? Bro's insulting my fashion sense. Excuse me. Manager should be no exception. However, the rules state that a Sephora words has no authority to impose penalty points on the manager, so I must let you off for now. I'm Yesod, the Sephira, the information team. The information team is in charge of processing and archiving all the data of our company. The new information is generated every day, and we need to ensure that information is accurate, so we must concentrate and focus on our job at all times. It may be compared to a massive biblioteca? Is that the Spanish word for library, or do you literally say okay. Every sliver of information that you read contains the despair and desperation of our employees. Please do not think lightly of that information. Who the fuck are you? Netzak? Do you want to be a special guest and voice this guy today? He just showed up, I don't know who he is.
I'm all the way over here.
I don't know how well they can hear you on my mic.
Yes, do you have any spare paper? Our department could use some.
I don't know how well you can hear that, but that was beautiful. Zach, rules state that we're not supposed to trade resources between teams. It should be in the very first page of the Sephira manual.
Alright. Stop giving me that sharp look, Mr. Viper.
Viper? Holy shit, Valorant reference?
Whoa. Well, I'm heading out. Not in the mood to get bitten today.
What are you trying to say with that expression of yours? Is that entertaining to you? Does the nickname make you laugh? My apologies, I overreacted a bit. The other Sephiroth simply use my nickname as a joke, but others use it in a more serious manner. I know that there are many employees who generally despise me. Nicknames may be a childish thing, but there is no better way to describe a person in such a few words. I personally like my nickname. What's your opinion, manager? I like the sound of it. Doesn't have a nice ring to it. I like the sound of it. Seems we're in agreement then. I should get going now. I need to finish today's work. Oh, and I must send you the next assignment. Complete 4 instinct work. Okay. Let's give you this weapon instead. I think I'm going to make another custom employee because I like doing that. There's the rat self-insert because I do whatever I want. Alright. Well, it depends on what this dude is. It's a fucking tree. A tree that stands in the middle of the containment unit. It never withers, even if it is not given any form of nutrition. Some employees take time to rest near this tree. Employees sometimes enter its containment unit for leisure. Might try insight. Okay, it was a good. So Boo is at least alive for now. Okay, all of these are pretty common. Okay. Does it have a lot of, like... Oh, Jesus. Okay, so what I've noticed is... You've been in there a couple times, you've been taking SP damage, and the flowers on the tree have grown a bit. Okay, so if the result was good, the cliff-off counter lowered. So we've been lowering that counter. Okay. When an employee panicked in the containment unit, the cliff-off counter lowered. Cliff-off counter reaches 0. A few random employees in the facility began to move towards this dude. This unit. That's just the unit's name, right? Yeah. Status was assigned as captivated. When a captivated employee reached the containment unit, they were dragged into the tree. After continuously attempting to select and converse with Xiao, who was captivated, they seemingly returned to normal. When all captivated employees returned to normal, the cliff counter returned to its maximum. Okay. It's a pretty tree, but it seems like a bitch. Oh. Okay, you have gotten 3 goods so far.
Go off, Boo.
That's not what we want. We don't want goods. This is a bit obtuse, but by talking Samsung out of it means click on them and constantly tell them to move to a spot, like a hallway, over and over until they do it. Okay. Wait. Can I not work with it? Oh shit, they're captivated. Boo, you are captivated. I'm sitting there like, wait, why can I work with it? Oh shit. This is the strat right now.
We're saving Boot.
He's trying to save
Operation Save Boot.
Operation Save Boot. Oh shit, there's another dude.
No!
See if I can last minute do it. No! Okay, yeah, we lost. Kinda wanna see Boot die. Damn! Yeah, we're gonna restart the day. Just remember the unpause strat fails to never do that. Oh, okay. So I should only do it like, I keep going like while it's playing, just be like bonk 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 bonk. Keep it unpaused. Okay. After dragging an employee in, when another employee commences work with 004-100, The flop counter returned to maximum. Furthermore, the HP and SP of every employee was healed. Okay. I think it's Gray and someone else. Okay, I think the people that got captivated. I think you're safe, Boot. They move so fast. Shit. Okay, shit. Where'd they fucking go? They move so fast! They move- I can't- They move so fast! It didn't work! Does it have to be the same fucking room? Cause that's too hard to do. Yeah, but they move so fast! I don't know how I'm supposed to get both of them. Okay, oh, like, I don't like resetting the day, it's annoying. I'll try resetting it one more time and trying one more time. I think I'm just gonna work on the fairies. I'm good to work on the fairies. Just get instinct done. I don't want to deal with the tree right now. You don't have to say sorry about the bitch tree because it's literally not your fault. It's just I don't like that gameplay mechanic. And like, I'm not trying to get a no death run because I know that's probably really freaking difficult. But obviously this early on I don't want people to die. And I don't have enough skill for that. I guess I'll just try not to really like work on the tree unless like a cliff off countdown makes me work on it, you know? Because we're gonna reach the ordeal in one more. I'm just gonna wait until everyone's like back in their place, just chilling, and then I'll send someone in. So we'll be missing one person. Oh Jesus. Okay, so it's here and here. They're weird as hell. Beat him up. Oh shit. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Oh god. Gray is about to die. Gray's just leaving. Like, peace. They're really- I think they target one person because they are just chasing Gray right now. So I'm being targeted this one. Oh, Hannah just died. You know what? I don't fucking care. Hannah can stay dead. I'm not restarting this day anymore. Okay, this place is fine. This place is where we're struggling a little bit, it seems still. Okay. We lost someone, but I think we just gotta accept that loss at this point. You know, if I saw Hannah in time, I would have been able to save her, but it did not work. We got our mission, and we're about to get all the energy for today. Workday complete. I'll take a B. Do I trust you to try and pick another one?
I don't know.
Blood covers the whole floor. Screams echo. People are running away. Over time, her unbearable sorrow grew into a mournful obsession, covered in countless lengthy hairs. This is a forest full of hearts. No matter how many he cuts down, the forest still remains dense.
I don't think we want another tree.
Yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Let me ask you a question. What would you do if one of your subordinates,
oh my gosh,
who was
hot.
harvesting- I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Who's harvesting energy from an abnormality meet the quota, shall face a certain death for doing so. This is a very basic question, so I'm certain you know the right answer. Yes, I'm probably gonna say we must continue producing energy. Oh. Nope, I guess not. That's not the true answer I was expecting. The true answer would be to harvest enough energy before such a situation could arise. Oh. Okay, so it was a trick question. Fuck you. You do seem to listen to my words. Why is the music so loud? I expected you to manage your subordinates with that attitude. Emo guy. You've exceeded my expectations despite your first impression. Well, I'm gonna explain your next. Odd. Okay. What voice did I vaguely voiced her before.
Yes, Odd, I just heard that your team had a ton of casualties.
How many times has it been now?
Shouldn't you be at your team's side? It looks super depressing over there.
Accidents happen. I want them to understand that it's not a big fuss. Dwelling on it only encourages them to cry more, and will eventually tire them out.
What the heck?
It's like a daily occurrence here in canon.
But people have died. Maybe you should say something like, at least some half-hearted commemorative speech to cheer the employees up. I mean, we should lead our departments and all.
That's what I said, huh?
Perhaps your aim is different from mine then. I see no point in being sentimental. Caring too much about the respect of the employees or little complaints they make will steer away from what's truly important.
Well, I'm just saying, I guess there's no right answer, is there? We're both busy, so I'll see you later.
We just lost yeah, we literally just lost Hannah, you saw it. Like, show some respect. What do you think, manager? Should I comfort them for the sake of the department's morale? I mean, I would answer yes, you should.
But we're dealing with SCPs, so
True. At the
they don't
same
need
time,
encouragement.
many people die per day. I'm gonna say yes, you should. I'm honestly surprised to hear that from you. Do you think it's realistic for you to show up in every department every single time an accident occurs? You, the man who spends the whole day incessantly watching employees die, that shiny monitor of yours? Okay, we only lost one, okay? I can take it that you were only saying this because you're inexperienced and are still clinging onto the vague sense of goodwill, manager. Shut the fuck up. This show of sympathy does no good in a corporation, so I urge you to be rid of it. Oh. Wait, 5 insight works. Okay. Okay, let's hire somebody new. I'm just gonna do... Okay, we're just gonna get Kinsley. Sorry, Hannah, you've been replaced. Alright, this is our- what the fuck? 5 of these, okay. Now mounting the ship of a woman against the wall, over time her unbearable sorrow grew into mournful obsession, covered in countless lengthy hairs. I don't know if, like, attachment? Okay, I don't want to hear you constantly crying. I'm moving. Okay. Insight? I'm gonna try attachment first. Okay, so attachment seems to be at least pretty good. Most of that's a good attachment? Yeah. Ooh, okay, yep. Attachment is one we want to work with for sure. Get 3 of these. Employees with temperance level 1 may turn their head back after hearing this one. If they do, they'll be subject to a panic attack. Okay, but attachment work does lower the counter though. But also when the result is normal, it also... This is very, very tricky. Yeah. I'm big brain, but unfortunately the brain was a little too big and it backfired. So let's try insight with boot. Okay, oh shit, okay, so
Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It did 8 and it was still good. Okay. When the result was bad, the cliff off counter lowered with high probability, which we don't want bad. Okay, so when it hit 0, every employee in the department suffered white damage. So that might not be too bad depending on how much damage it is. We could still survive, but it could also cause like mass panic. Okay, so insight's very low. Instinct is common, so I might switch you over to instinct instead. And what is temperance again? Okay, so we want no one with, luckily we sent you in because anyone with a lower, level 1 purple. Okay, yeah. Instinct is working pretty well. We got this girl down. It's a lot better than this stupid ass tree. Okay, we're about to have an ordeal, which I'm nervous about, because that's how we lost someone else that time. Oh god, these guys again. So I just gotta pay attention to the rooms to see, like, when the person they are targeting gets low, and then move them straight out. Gonzalez is getting hit a bit, but we're fine. There we go. Alright, alright. I think I survived somehow. I was at 0 HP, but, so I'll take it. Plot armor, for real. So this is, like, a pretty good weapon. Getting some long-range ones. We got the lore. Oh, we do got the lore. Oh shit, that's a lot of lore. She's always facing the wall, not a single person has seen her face, while she occasionally talks to herself and weeps quietly. It is impossible to have a meaningful conversation with her. Despite her human appearance, it's impossible to discern what she really is looking at her true intentions. She will attempt to talk to or pique the interest of those who are about to leave her containment unit. However, one should never look back in response, as it may cause mental damage. There's only one important rule to follow: ignore her. She always tries to draw our attention. She mutters incoherent and attempts to have those in the room pay closer attention to what she's saying. She'll even plead or whisper maliciously when someone is about to leave the room, in hopes that they may instinctively look back. Subconscious is a threat to your own health and your presence. It is important to have your guard up and be aware of what is occurring when you are in the room with her. If you forget the warnings for even a second to let your guard down, you may find yourself looking back towards her. I have another warning if you try to leave to all who read this. Do not let this insidious abnormality learn your name. If she learns your name, she may use it to trick you into turning around. No matter what you hear or what she may do to tempt you while you're in the room with her, do not, and I repeat, do not enter any of her sentences, look at her. Curiosity is a luxury you must never indulge when you're in containment unit. The lasers get you to pay for her OnlyFans and trains your mind to monkey. Oh no. Alright. We can buy this other weapon right here. Bam bam. Okay. We got you up to Fortitude 3. We did it. We didn't have to deal with that meltdown. Kinsley didn't level up, but did get some stats up, definitely SP up. It literally makes itself into the safest place on Earth. This bracelet shall not forgive those who hold greed in their hearts, thus it must only be worn by those in true need. This portal captures a moment, it is what we are destined to lose. I'm interested in what this one is. Menger, among these 3 letters of the alphabet, A, B, or C, which would you select? A, B, or C? A, because my name starts with A. So you picked one, good. Now please listen carefully. The letter A is a fascinating one. My name starts with it as well. Those who true A are sensitive to no, wait, what the fuck? That's just called me the fuck out. What the fuck is this? Okay. Those who choose A are sensitive to the opinions of others around them and are result-oriented people. As such, they are excellent listeners and are loved by many. People will flock to them. The music is so fucking loud. This is a new pastime among the employees. I find it rather uninteresting. There's no scientific basis behind these observations, but it is admittedly a fun little waste of time with these tests. You know, maybe I could imagine whether I would have been this or that kind of person if I were human. It's too odd for me to think about that. Is it too odd for me to think about that? Hi, emo. The letter is Z. Zoo. Oh, ox. Hey, that's cheating. That's not a place at all. It doesn't count. Oops. I didn't know you were here, Sephora Yasad, sir. Oh, is that an employee talking, not Yasad? I'll think about the appropriate response for this case later. You two focus on your work. Of course, Sephora, sir. We're sorry. Looks like the word chaining has become one of the most popular pastimes here again. Do you happen to enjoy word chaining, manager? That begins to get lost in thought. What the fuck? Are we getting like a fucking flashback? What? James, you know you can't enter the cell for work when your mental corruption level is above 80%. It's against the rules. I know, just this once, please. You know what happens if I fail to finish the assigned work regime. That's how you say that work, right? Regime? Besides, you know how Sally went in at 82% one time and came out fine, and I'm only at 81%, please? Come on, what are friends for? Act so strict and employees will end up isolating you. It'll be so lonely. Just kidding, even if all the employees were to hate you, I'll still be your playmate. You know the word playmate has no place in this court. Whoops, my bad. Anyway, can I please get to work now, my lord Yasad? Don't forget that I cut you some slack yesterday when we were playing word chain. Oh, we're getting his trauma. Fine, but just this once. Make sure to take a psychological examination right afterwards. You bet. Thank you, Yasad. I'll see you in a bit. And I'm gonna assume that James was not okay after this. At times I see hallucinations when I change my clothes. Through the clothing I can see my skin covered with festering boils. Of course my body is perfectly fine when I open my eyes. It's come to a point where I've begun to find the sight of my normal skin strange and unnatural. I cannot help but ask myself, why is my body intact? Why is it not rotting? I've asked the other Sephiroth about those visions, but it seems like I'm the only one who experiences this. Jesus Christ, are you okay? And wait, 6 attachment works. I think our managers are a bit crazy. Yeah, just a little bit, and I don't blame them too much. But with that, I think we're good to go. Turn the main menu.